What's up, guys? This week is my week, and this week I want to tell a story about Starfire. Because Starfire is one of those characters where she's kind of like Wonder Woman, and she's definitely a warrior, but she's kind of also like Han before the Solo movie, where we don't actually know that much about her. Like think about when we first actually meet her in Teen Titans. Blackfire had sold Starfire to a group of aliens that her family and her planet was warring against to end the war. When we first meet Starfire, she's breaking free from that prison from sheer power, which I feel like is definitely why Blackfire sold. She couldn't beat Starfire. So let's talk about a story in that sense with a little bit of fun sprinkled. Because what I'm doing is I'm doing a slight what if, as in what if her first landing outside of that ship isn't Earth? What if she escaped Earth? Or late, depending on space geography. So picture this. Also, I'm claiming Starfire and Blackfire's little brother Wildfire simply because we know absolutely nothing about him as well. So picture this. Star, Wild, and Blackfire. They are the royal kids tasked with keeping their people safe while their parents are off-world fighting against the Gordanians. The Gordanians. They are not losing this battle by any means, but it's hard to tell when you're in the midst of the fight. Since their parents are off-world, Star and Wild are focused on keeping the civilians and the children safe from the general battle that's happening on the forefront and near the capital. But Blackfire, she could see what was really happening. She could tell that the tides were shifting and that they were going to win because she was in the castle, scheming, not helping nobody. Star was on the front lines on planet and Blackfire pulled her off after allowing Star to rampage among the Gordians to show off her strength and as potential bargaining. She told Star that she would take care of everything else, she would do the diplomacy, and Star's job would be to take care of the people. Star and Wild never had a clue. Blackfire told them it was for the betterment of their people and the longevity of the land. She sent the two of them off-world for their safety. But not really. She sent Wild away, wherever that is. She sold Star to the Gordanians. Much like in Teen Titans, she was shackled up, locked up, and shipped off with the Gordanians. And much like in Teen Titans, she broke out. But unlike in Teen Titans, she broke out closer to Gordania, putting her somewhere in space between Thanagar, Tamaran, Earth, and Gordania? Closer to Thanagar and Gordania than Earth and Tamaran. I don't know what space geography needs to happen for that, and personally, I don't care. It's my story. I'll do what I want. I said what I said. Star breaks out of the ship, practically destroying it, and ends up in a space war just in time to see a Thanagarian ship blow up a couple of Gordanian ships in the nearby vicinity. She gets picked up by the ship, and she meets. You will find out on Wednesday. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk.